Hi guys. Let me know if you can hear me because I'm using a microphone and I don't know how to. And you can still see my background. You can hear me? Yay, thank you. Hi Elizabeth, hi Tammy. Hi everybody. I recorded some videos today. I was really proud of myself. I was like, good job, Abby. You put makeup on, you recorded some videos. Hi Steph, thank you. I'm so glad you're here. Hi Kara. Hi Eclectic Mima. Hi Evelyn. Hi Amy. Hi Pam. We got so much I want to talk about so much stuff today. We're gonna talk about it all. Hi Melissa. Hi Katie. Hi Tam. Glad I got to catch you. Oh, I hope you're doing okay. Hi Suzanne. Hi Wanda. You guys, this lipstick I'm wearing, I'm obsessed. Hey Sherry. Hi Dominique, Allison. This is by M Cosmetics and it is amazing. It is their soft spoken lipstick. Hi Mel, how are you? Getting in the car and driving to your mom's. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to take my ear things out. Just hang out and listen. Doing fantastic. You had weight loss surgery on last Monday. Hi, Marissa. How are you doing after your surgery? You're doing good? Hi, Sienna. Hi, Helena. Hi, Mary. Nope, you didn't miss the live. We're here today. I figure I'm trying to go live later in the afternoon. You're okay? You're fighting a cold? You slept 12 hours? I don't remember the last time I slept 12 hours. I'm lucky if I can sleep without waking up for an hour. I don't know what's wrong with me. I cannot sleep. But I'm lucky I can sleep. So I can sleep, but I wake up. It's fine. You're doing fantastic. Good, Tammy. I'm really happy for you. Hi, Emily. My daughter is doing better. Yeah, she's doing good. My oldest daughter passed her written driver's test today, and I was like excited, and then I panicked because it's like an excitement panic. Hi, Jen. Oh, cool. You can stay here for a little bit before work. Yay. It's a perfect time for you. I figured like if I'm on here, then, you know, people are getting off from work. People are going to work. It snowed. I wish it would snow. We haven't gotten one flake. You've been waking every hour too. Yeah, I don't know what's up. I feel like I just can't sleep. I just can't sleep. But so my oldest, she passed her driver's written test, and it's like, I'm really excited for you, but I'm also a little bit panicky for you. So, because she's growing up and it's weird. It's so weird when your kids get old because you want to baby them still, but they're like too old. But I still baby them. I really do. Wanda, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. It's snowing in Vegas. Hi, V. It's not snowing. It's beautiful out here. It's like 50 degrees and sunny and a slight breeze. It's like spring. Hi, Camille. Oh, thank you. This is, hi, Carrie. Nope, you're not late. This is from, there's a website called, I don't know if it's Boohoo or Boho. I'm not really sure, but they have really good sweatshirts, like hoodie sweatshirts. They're really comfortable. The fabric is really good and they're always on sale. So your daughter's 29 and son 22. It is bizarre. It's so strange because you want to keep them as like your little babies and you just can't because they're bigger. It's snowing in Colorado. I wish it would snow. 41 and 22, still baby. You still baby them? Okay, good. I still baby my kids. I still do everything for my kids. Sometimes I even cut their meat. All it does here in Ontario is snow. It's going to be minus 30. Oof. It's 4 degrees. What the heck? How exciting. Congrats to your daughter. Yes, it is. It is cool. I'm just, I have anxiety. Thank you. I'm 59. My postie says, well, you are 39. 59, 39, same thing. Snowing and icing here. It's like a spring day here in Jersey. It's weird. I feel like we just missed winter. It's 5 degrees in Washington. Wow, you guys are like having an actual winter. I still feel like it's not winter. I really do. So I want to talk to you guys about a bunch of things. But before I start this live, talking about like everything that I want to talk about, I want to say that it's been a very mild winter in Boston, right? Steph, something's going on with our weather. Some of the stuff that I've been seeing in communities here in the YouTube land is absolutely horrific. And I think that anybody that's a part of it should be ashamed of themselves. And I'm just going to leave it at that because it's twisted and dark and really sad. So I think everybody needs to get off of YouTube and take a break. So that's what I'm going to say about that. Also, has anybody heard about the new Jaclyn Hill stuff that's going around? The stuff with her business, Jaclyn Cosmetics. Did you hear about that? And the Michaela, I don't know how to say Michaela's last name. Oh, also, East Coast been having 4 seasons in 1 week. V, I'm telling you, same thing. Hi, Annie. 50, yes, it's beautiful. It's in the 50s here too. It's like not winter at all. At all. I don't know how to, you've heard. I don't know how it's, her last name is pronounced. So I'm not going to pronounce it. But Michaela, she's like a TikTok beauty star. I mean, it's everywhere. Everyone is talking about Mascara Gate, which I don't understand. Hi, Casey. I don't understand the gate. Hi, baby face. I'm so glad you're here. I don't understand the gate after any of that. I think I asked my friend, but I still don't remember what she said. Why when anything happens, they put the word gate afterwards? Can someone explain that? Hi, Melly. Oh, thanks, Marissa. And yeah. Hi, Brittany. Crystal. Hi. Watergate. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, Jen Loves. I'm going to be referring to her video. I'm going to start putting my live streams on a laptop soon so I can actually play certain things. Hi, Diane. They're trying to get a catchphrase, so who knows what you're pertaining to? Watergate. I'm going to have to look it up. It's a reference to Watergate with Nixon. Oh, okay. Okay. That's good to know because I would have been looking like a big ass dumbass. But when Steph put Nixon there, I was like, huh, oh, okay. Okay, so Mascara Gate. So if you don't know, President Nixon back in the day. Look at all of you guys are so smart. I don't know anything. So Michaela, first of all, she's really young. Michaela's a young girl. She's 24 and she started getting big during the pandemic. When everyone was inside their house, they were all like quarantined in and they were watching TikTok because TikTok is great for everybody that doesn't like long term or long form content. Yeah. Everything's gate now. Anything that happens, I'm like, gate. Okay. Yes. She's only 24. And to me, that's young. I was there, just old. Michaela messed up, but people are doing way too much. Yes. Slash gate, mascara gate. Whatever you want to call it, we're going to talk about it. So my thought process with Michaela is that, first of all, she's just starting this whole thing. So I'm not necessarily mad about the mascara or the lashes. I'm not like sitting here fuming that she put on a pair of lashes. Do I think it was stupid? Yes. Do I think that she should come out and say like, yeah, I put lashes on. I did it because I wanted to make the mascara look better. I do. I think she should come out and say that. The problem is that people are saying that it's just mascara. It's not about the mascara at this point. Bethany Frankel did a demo. It's impressive. Yeah, the mascara I heard is great. Mary, I feel the same way, actually. I like long form. Me too. I like long form content too. I enjoy it better. I like to put my earphones in and listen and just do whatever I'm doing, listening to long videos or podcasts or books or whatever. So it's not necessarily the brands put ladies with falsies. Yes, they do. Bethany Frankel, I can't stand her. But that's just a personal thing. I've never really liked her, so I only saw that she said something because someone put it on TikTok. The problem is that the problem with Michaela doing this, and this is why so many people are mad. First of all, there's some of you may say that you watch. Hi, Stina. Some of you may say that when you watch content, you're not influenced by the people you're watching. You're not going to go out and buy whatever people are sitting there saying like, oh, it's so good. You have to try it. Some people won't go out and buy it, but some people will. I have a friend, Marissa. She will watch something and she automatically wants what somebody's saying because they are like making it to be something. I just think she got greedy. Yes, she's young, but she still made videos coming. Yes, Steph, I totally agree. So I think that us as consumers, we also have to take responsibility for who we are making our influencers. That's one thing. So but like I said, I'm not somebody that will go off and buy something immediately when somebody says something's great, but other people do. And I totally get it. When you're watching someone that you trust, you're like, oh, okay. I trust what they're saying. But it also gives everybody who's an influencer kind of a bad rep. Hi, Crystal. Because no one's going to trust us. If she could straight up in her... The video wasn't the issue for me. What was the issue for me was that in her comments, she continued to lie. But what I don't understand is... So I have had partnerships with companies before. I've also had... sponsorships. I've worked with companies. They send me products for review or PR. When you get products for PR, you're getting products that are sent to you and people are saying, the companies are saying to you, okay, we want you to try these products. And if you like them, we hope that you'll share them. There's no underlining promise. You know what I mean? The company just asks for your information. They send you their products. I get Pixie PR right here. I get PR like this all the time from Pixie, and they don't ask me for anything. They don't ask me for anything. They literally just drop it off at my door, and I am thankful for it. But I don't have to do a review. Now, if I do, it's on my time, and I'm doing it because I enjoy their products. But for bigger influencers, I think there's she's working for L'Oreal. Were they fake lashes or a filter? I think it was lashes. I'm pretty sure it was lashes because it was more along the line. I don't know. I think the people coming at her, James Charles, Jeffree Star, need to fall the way back. Me too. Their scandals are way worse. I absolutely agree. And I'm going to get there, Steph, because I find this absolutely ridiculous what everyone's doing. So what was I saying? Because I forgot what I was just saying. But hi, Wildflower. So she's working for L'Oreal. Now, in her thing, she didn't state that it was a sponsored video, or maybe she put partner with L'Oreal. Partnering and sponsoring are the same thing. I agree, V. They are, because if you're a partner, you're making money. It's just how it is. I also think that there's no way that she's not getting we're talking about Michaela. There's no way she's not getting some kind of kickback from L'Oreal for how much she sells. I actually think, because there's different ways you can get paid. You can have an affiliate code, you can have links. And also there's another, hi Wendy, I'm good. How are you? There's also another way where you can, they can make a deal. So you're going to make for 60 days, you'll make a certain percentage of the sales that come in. Like there's got to be some sort of deal that she's making besides the flat fee. Like I just think that there is for the incentive to lie and continue it. But I also think she probably has to keep that up for a certain amount of days. What I'm hoping is that they like get together, L'Oreal and Michaela, and they sit down and she just says something. Why I love you so much is you are honest and I know I can trust you. Oh, thanks, Amy. Because they're going to have to do something. She's either, you know what I think Michaela's going to do? There's only 3 things she can do. And I don't know what she's going to do. But she's either going to come on to her TikTok. She either has to do a live video, like doing the lashes and showing everyone that she wasn't lying. Or she's going to have to sit down and say, I was lying. I messed up. I'm sorry. I know I lost trust with you guys. And you guys are it's going to take a while for you to do anything to trust me again. But I lied and this is it. Or I also think L'Oreal should take some heat because they approved it. Well, but here's the thing, Steph, with that, because I know there are certain companies that have asked me, they'll send me something and they'll say, I need to approve the video before you post it. And sometimes I'll say, no, you're not paying me. You're sending me the product. So I'm not going to send you my video. Or sometimes I do send it in, but there's some companies that say, I don't care what you post. I don't care if it's a negative review, if it's a good review, or if it's just a meh review. They don't care. They just want to make sure that what they said you should say is in that video. But I think that L'Oreal has worked with Michaela so much that she probably sent in her video if she had to send the video in, which I don't know if she did. They might just trust her. If she had to send, they probably worked with her so much. It's just like Michaela, and then they just go over, like they just kind of brushed it by. If that's true, the brand asked her to add falsies after seeing it. I saw that too, Melissa, that somebody's saying that they asked her to do that. And I don't know if that's true or not. And I really think that like when we keep on perpetuating the fact that the companies involved, they're doing all these shady things, that it just makes it into something bigger. Exactly. L'Oreal is a huge company. They work with a ton of influencers. So I think it is the probability of them not even looking at the video or even asking for the video before she posted it is pretty big. I mean, honestly, it's pretty big. So there is that too. I also think that there's a possibility if it's true, they gave her $200K for this and they absolutely reviewed that video before it was posted. Just my opinion. Yeah, they could have, Steph. They could have reviewed it. But I just know from like just working with some companies say, we don't care. Thank you. We're paying you. She's a very influential person right now. She is. But you have to remember that she's so influential. So either a bad review or a good review doesn't matter at this point, because look at the review she just put up that was clearly a lie and everyone wanted to prove her wrong. Oh, thank you, Wildflower. That is sweet. Thank you so much. They all ran out to go get the mascara anyway. They all did it. They have sold thousands of mascaras at this point because of it. So I don't know. I don't know like what I don't know what was the point of why she put the falsies on. Like, why did she have to do that? She could have just said the mascara is great and it makes your lashes look great. But if you add falsies, it's even better. Like, it just doesn't make sense. You know, like it doesn't make sense. To me, it's like, why would you do that? It's either for publicity that they knew something like this would happen. I seriously doubt that L'Oreal did know, but I bet they do now. Of course they know. They do know because they turned off the comments on their TikTok that they shared with Michaela because they were getting too many comments about it. It's like one of those things. It's like she could do a shit review and then people are going to want to take that product, because we see it on YouTube all the time. When products are really, really bad, people go out and buy them so they can make videos, so they can do a bad review because they're popular too. Negativity sells. So either way, she was going to make them money. So it just doesn't make sense to me. But what she should do is get online, apologize, tell the truth, and then people can move on and forgive. Because let's be real, guys, something that's huge this week is not huge next week. People will move on. Will it stick with her? Absolutely, it's going to stick with her. But people are going to move on. She's not going to lose most of her following. People are going to still follow her. They're still going to listen to her. But the problem with Michaela is that the problem with Michaela is that she's continuously doing things that disappoint people. So this is just another notch on her belt that she disappointed people. More influencers need to follow Jen Love's example. She makes it very clear when something is sponsored PR purchase. Agree. I agree with you. That's true. I think of how many YouTubers make videos visiting. Yes, 1-star reviews. Thanks, Wildflower. My word is my bond. And yes. Hi, Mom Awkward. How you doing, girl? But her words will be used against her and will be used. Yes, they will be. They will be used against her. But you have to remember that people move on so fast. Just like, okay, so Michaela did this. And what happens? What happens when Michaela did this? Jeffree Star comes out. And is everyone being serious by accepting Jeffree Star back after all the shit he's done? Like, and I know there are a lot of people that like Jeffree Star. I don't personally. His video was so aggressive. I felt like he was yelling at me. I felt like he was like yelling at everybody. It's like, is everyone just going to accept Jeffree Star back because Michaela put on false lashes and she didn't fool anybody? She literally didn't fool one person. So, I mean, why she did it, I still don't know. It was dumb in my opinion. But then Jeffree Star is going to swoop in and everyone's like, oh, he never lies. Jeffree Star, we trust him. Like, what? Since when? Since when is Jeffree Star the leader of reviews and and like this honest guy? Does anybody think that about him? Come on. I don't think that. Like, it was nice and quiet when he wasn't there. And did you notice though that Jeffree didn't come back to YouTube? He didn't put it on YouTube. He put it on TikTok because every influencer that's talking about this now is using this to come back. Because so many people said that the beauty industry, like the beauty influencers, the beauty community is gone. It's not. It's not gone. Beauty is still very, very popular. What's not popular is the influencers that made beauty popular in the first place. They're not as popular anymore, but that doesn't mean beauty's not popular anymore. There is a huge beauty community. He said he was done with YouTube because he doesn't get views anymore. He doesn't get views anymore because he's a sucky ass person. That's why he doesn't get views anymore. Has nothing to do with his content. When all you do is make content that is shading people and selling your own product, no one's going to watch you. People are over the crap that he's done. Even Shane Dawson's new series that brought Jeffree Star, everyone was annoyed with it. Like, it's over and done with. I think her behavior is bad, but I also recognize that Michaela is young still, and I was far suckier person at 21. Seriously, I can't stand, like, that's the thing. I'm so tired of it. I'm so tired. Like, Jeffree Star didn't need to stomp in and like put this aggressive TikTok up yelling at everybody. Like, Michaela is 24 years old. Jeffree Star is 30 something years old, living in Wyoming, playing with yaks. He has millions of dollars. Nobody needs him to come back so he can shade a bunch of influencers that he used to be friends with years ago. Get over yourself. The beauty community will always be alive. Yes, absolutely. How many new influencers are out there now? There's tons of them. The reason why people aren't talking about them all is because there are a ton of them. It's hard to make it out here. It is hard to be an influencer anywhere for any genre. It is hard. So the beauty industry, the beauty community, it's not dead. It's not dead. But I think that a bunch of these beauty influencers are whack. So nobody needs Jeffree Star back, and everyone just push him back to his yaks, please. Go back and whatever you were doing. Plus, a lot of them have transversed to TikTok. Yes, of course. Also, it must be hard to handle that level of fame so quickly and so young. Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Michaela's really young. I don't think 24 is super young, Marissa. She's not 18. I don't. And the stuff that I have seen, yeah, me too, Mel. The stuff that I have seen that she has, back to the yaks, don't come back. We're just talking about some of the beauty drama that's been happening. Gooden. The beauty drama, what was I just saying? I lost my, Michaela. We need a yak emoji. We do. We need a yak emoji and some spaghetti emoji. Hi, Kitty. It's fine. We're still talking. I just started pretty much. Okay, let's get back to Michaela. She's young. She's 24. I don't think she's like some baby, like a newborn baby coming out to the world. I don't think that at all. I think that she's young. She's made a lot of mistakes. But let me just tell you, she's old enough to know she needs to knock it off. Like, if you go watch some of her Spaghetti Gate, if we go watch some of her TikToks, and I wish I learned how to do reactions, there is a consistent amount of lies. Now, I don't know if they're lies. We can say they're fibs. I don't think she realizes what she says and what she posts. And I think the reason why this whole mascara thing, this lash thing that happened got so big is because people have caught her in lies previously to this. And that's why it got so big. That's what I think. Also, she wasn't nice when she was younger. So there's that. Oh, okay. Well, we got to get back to, we got to talk about Jaclyn Hill because, oh my goodness. How old were we when we learned that it's bad to lie? That is true. See, that's true. But the thing is that I think like she got all this, hi Tammy, she got all of this fame and she got fame for being real and being more relatable. That's what she got famous for. But she lost her relatability when she got so big. She needs to grow up and she tends to exaggerate. Yes, she does. She lost her relatability when she grew so big and she started and she bought $1 million home. Okay? She lost the relatability then. She lost the relatability when she unboxed her first Prada bag. Yeah, but she used to call out those kinds of lies. I know. That's what I was about to talk about. If you think about it, that's almost a lot with these influencers. Yeah, all of them have. Okay. You don't follow her. It's good you don't follow her because she's a mess. She's clearly a mess if she's putting mascara on fake falsies and saying it's her lashes. Nope. The thing about lying is the more you lie, the more you have to remember. Exactly. And she doesn't remember because she clearly puts up TikToks talking about stuff she's lied about. She is a Jaclyn 2.0. Well, she looks up to Jaclyn. So years ago when she was not a big influencer yet, but I did hear that, yeah, being a millionaire is not relatable. I wish it was. I wish being a millionaire was relatable. Please, someone make that relatable to me. So when she was younger, she did let the fame get to her head. I used to really like her a lot. Jaclyn Hill was the first palette ever. Me too. The thing is, a lot of people who dislike Michaela are very vocal and very mean. Her snark subreddit is scary. Well, that happens with everybody. Melly, that happens with every influencer. And that's what sucks about social media. Regardless of who you are going to have people that really love you and you are going to have people that really hate you. And it's just what happens. Every single influencer deals with it. And it is scary because people don't know how to stop. There is no line that these people won't cross. They will cross every line for hate. And it's sad. It's just sad. It's okay, Wildflower. I'm trying to decipher your messages your chat while I'm reading. And it's kind of funny. It's just what happens when you get bigger. Everybody has that. Everybody has an opinion about you. Everybody has an opinion about the way you live your life. It's just how it works. You're more upset she's using filters. Yeah, see, I didn't watch her very much. I watch her every once in a while when I see her on my For You page. And I think that a lot of the filter stuff that she puts on her, when she uses a filter, I just think that Michaela has really big insecurities. And because she's so insecure with the way she looks, she is trying to make herself look prettier in her eyes when she doesn't realize that she got famous because of the way she looks, because she has a unique beauty about her. And, that's why she's relatable. So she's using filters because she's insecure. It's deceptive and she shouldn't be, but that's why she's doing it. Now, Jaclyn Hill and Michaela, let's get on to there. So when Michaela was, oh yeah, did you guys hear about her wedding dress? Marissa, you keep shooting these out and I keep forgetting. Yeah, and I agree. I agree with you, Melissa. That's why I'm not being too mean about her. She even lied about her wedding dress. Now, I don't know if she actually tried. I don't know what I don't know what her thought process is because I don't understand it. I also think this is greater conversation in social media, beauty, advertising, etc. need to be taken with a grain of salt. Agree, Steph. So Michaela put up a post and she was crying because she has body dysmorphia. Yes. So people were asking her if she picked out her wedding dress. You're not that late, Amy. We're still on the first subject, I think. I think. We're talking about Michaela. So she puts up this live stream and she's crying. She's clearly upset. She is clearly in her feelings. She is clearly having an issue with picking out her wedding dress or going to get her wedding dress because she doesn't like the way she looks in wedding dresses. She doesn't like her body. She has body dysmorphia. So she is dreading going to pick this wedding dress out. Yeah, there are some people that will complain about filters that are pretty obvious, and we all know by now that people use them. I use filters all the time. On my Instagram, I filter the shit out of my face. I was going to say something else, but I stopped myself. So she put up this video and she's crying. She's saying how she's just doesn't want to go. When you have body dysmorphia, you don't like, this is just something you dread to do because she's not going to feel beautiful in these dresses. So what she did to pick out this dress was she just picked the first store that came up. So I'm less bothered if it isn't impacting the look of what you're promoting. Yeah, there you go, Melissa. That's a good way of looking at it. So she says, I picked out, the reason why I picked this place and I'm going to get my wedding dress is because they is the first place. There's some controversy in her wedding dress searching and how she lied. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Steph. So after she puts this video up, everybody is sending her a ton of love. Like everyone's telling her like, you're going to look beautiful. And she will look beautiful. Michaela is a beautiful girl. She's going to look beautiful. Curves, no curves, she's going to be beautiful. I said that in a recent video and someone got so pissed, laugh out loud, mentioned how in 2023, hold on, my finger's in there, I'm sorry. Everyone uses filters. I mean, our phones have built, yeah, exactly. Michaela baits sympathy in everything she does, but she's proven to me awful to people. Just look at the service story. Oh, I know. I'm going to talk about that too. So the next video she puts up, it's her going to look for her wedding dress and she goes to this store. Now she had said previously she picked this wedding dress place because it was the first place because she couldn't handle looking for her dress. Now here's the thing. I don't really like talking about anybody's bodies or their mental health or anything like that because I think we all struggle with something. We all do. I mean, I have psoriasis. I have a terrible anxiety with my psoriasis. I don't even show you guys my damn elbows. I mean, it's rare you guys see a wrist. So like, I get it. I get when you don't like something about yourself or you have a terrible, like mental illness that affects the way you live and affects the way you see yourself. I understand. So it's hard for me to talk about it. Not hard for me to talk about it, but I understand how difficult it is for someone to talk about it publicly and to have tons of people looking at you while you do it. But she does share all this online. So it's not something I knew. You know what I mean? We all struggle. So everyone's talking about this TikTok. Everyone's saying like don't tell me she was rude to the restaurant staff because that will, girl, Steph, wait until you hear this story. So the next time she puts up a TikTok, she's at this wedding place and she says in the TikTok, I chose this place because it had all the dresses, the style of dresses that I like, and a lot of them. So which one is it? Did you pick it because it was the first place you picked because you couldn't try on the dresses because of how awful you felt? Or did you pick it because it had all the dresses you want? Like, which one is it? Is it both? But it also seemed like she did this post for the company. So in my mind, I'm thinking either it was planned, so she wanted everyone to watch her try on these wedding dresses, so this company gets more people watching them. It's all about, advertising. Or she was contacted after she made the video, and after she made the video, and then that's how she got the dress. Like, you know what I mean? That's how she ended up there. It's one of those two things. I'm not saying it super matters. I'm just talking about the stuff that's been out here that people are talking about. So that's why we're talking about it. But if you don't like the conversation, it's okay. You don't have to listen to it. I'll be talking about other things in a little bit, so you can come back in a little while. It did look like an undisclosed ad, but it was one or two things. Either the company reached out to her after her video that she put out and was like, here, we have all these dresses. We want you to try them on. We're going to make you feel beautiful. You're going to feel comfortable. And that's why she did that video. Or she did the other thing and was really upset and actually just chose it with her finger. And, you know, that was it. Oh, you realize it was the same day? What was the same day? The crying video and so the second one can't be it. Okay, the server. Let's talk about the server. So a girl on TikTok made a video and she said that she was waitressing at the restaurant that she works at, and she saw Michaela and her family at a table, and they were all excited. All of them were really excited to see her because they all watch her. You know that she's huge on TikTok. Like, Michaela's freaking famous. I don't care what anybody says. Michaela's famous. If Michaela walked into your server, hi Jill, you would be like, holy shit, Michaela's here. She's a public figure. She's a huge influencer. If you're into beauty, you're going to be excited. Could it be that they offered her a discount or something for making another video, like they asked her after she went? Maybe, I don't know. I have a problem with beauty influencers to talk about their insecurities because girls look up to them. I agree. Who really cares? So tired of hearing about all this. It's like a bunch of mean girls. Oh, well, you don't have to be here. It's okay, Cheryl. I talk about other things too. I'm not being mean to her. I'm not being mean to Michaela. I think that it happened publicly. Everyone's talking about it, and everyone who wants to listen to it and talk about it can. And if you don't want to, you can come back to another video. You're welcome here anytime, though. So she goes over to Michaela's. The server goes over to Michaela's table. She's like, "We're so excited that you're here." And Michaela's father said something like, "You're excited? Why are you excited?" And then after that, Michaela got upset. No, Michaela was just being weird. The whole internet won't. Yeah, but Cheryl, I haven't spoken about it yet. So it's a conversation we're having. And it's okay. I totally get when some people don't like certain things that your people are talking about. So I understand that it's something that you're not interested in, and that's okay. It's okay. I'll do another live stream another day. So if you want to listen to another live stream, you can. Like I said, you're welcome here regardless if you like the topic or not. So the server said that Michaela ended up being really rude to her. So, after she did that, so that's the TikTok she put up talking about how Michaela was being really rude to her. So then that TikTok goes viral and everyone's talking about it. And Michaela reached out to the waitress. She apologized to her in a message for her behavior. She said that her anxiety was really bad. She has really bad social anxiety, and she's sorry sometimes she can come off being rude. And So that's what happened. So then, after she contacted her in the email, the girl left her on red apparently, which I don't think that's a big deal. Sometimes people don't want, like, if you have a bad experience with somebody and you don't want to, number one, accept their apology, or number two, you don't want to write them back, that's fine. You know what I mean? And I have social anxiety. I totally get it. People think I have a resting bitch face because I don't walk around like, like I don't. So then Michaela, after she sent that message to her, went on a TikTok on a live or did another TikTok, and she's talking and she goes, "Oh yeah, you know about that waitress? She's a fucking liar." What? So then she goes, I even sent her a message apologizing to her, and it's all right, Margot, I didn't even see it. So whatever you sent, you're good. So Michaela said she's a fucking liar, and I sent her an apology because I don't want anyone to be upset. I don't want anyone to be upset about anything. If I hurt her feelings, I felt really bad, and she left me on red, so fuck her. She's a liar. I was like, what the heck? I really don't like it when people use mental health issues to excuse their nasty personalities. Right. Me too. Nothing like apologizing and then taking it back. Yes. I know. I was shocked by that. That was something that shocked me. Like, I think that Michaela doesn't know what she should say and what she shouldn't say as an influencer, especially with the huge following that she has. Like, that's something I wonder if she has, a PR team. Like if she has anybody that says anything to her. Yeah, she called her, and yeah, she did. She was like, she's a fucking liar. I'm like, why did you apologize to her? And people are going to talk about you no matter what. Thank you, Wanda. You're so sweet. People are going to talk about, didn't Michaela also out her fiance's ex as an addict? Yes. Yes. Right, exactly. Just because, right, she didn't have to accept it. But like, when you're an influencer and you're a big influencer, you have to learn when to not say something. That's just something you have to learn what not to do. Like, it sucks that you have to kind of like taper yourself down, your behavior, but at the same, like, but it's true, you have to. What you normally would have done on the internet before you became famous, you don't get to do that anymore. You just don't. You don't get to do that anymore. So that's the Michaela thing. But she was also in Jaclyn Hill's comments on Instagram, writing like stuff to her, like, you know, pretty jealous comments. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not shaming her for that. She needs a PR team. That girl has a mouth. She does. She definitely has a mouth. She does need a PR team, which I think would be great for her. It would probably help her out. If she comes back and she apologizes or whatever she does about this mascara, because I don't know what she's going to do. I think that she should hire some new social media people and it will help her. Tana Mojo, for all of her faults, has mastered the art of ignoring something until it goes away. Exactly, Melly. Exactly. Same with Jaclyn Hill. Let's be real. She should stop making excuses for herself and make being nasty be a part of her brand because it clearly can't control it. Yes, I think it would help her so much. I agree. Not another housewife. I never liked her. If she would even listen to them, I don't know if she would. I don't know if she would. But so she all of a sudden starts being nice to Jaclyn Hill. And I don't care about her one way or the other, but I'm just pressed. I bought the damn powder foundation and it looked like Mrs. Doubtfire behind it. I didn't see that one. I didn't see the powder foundation until the mascara gate like blew up, and then I watched her TikToks. So then, so Jaclyn Hill apparently started speaking up for Michaela because, you know, Jaclyn Hill is the master of getting in with everything. Like she's like this master of like something, okay? She really is. She knows how to get herself out of everything while still being in the middle of the shit pile. It's like Jaclyn Hill is still on fire, but she's acting like she's not because nothing that she has done has ever been answered. Like any drama she has been in has never been answered. Like never. It's never happened. I don't know the real answer to anything. So she could sell literal trash and people buy it. Yes, absolutely. She could. Well, she literally did, Melissa. She sold trash lipstick with metal that cut people's lips. And people were like, it's okay. It's okay, Jaclyn. We love you. We're glad you're back when you're Jaclyn's journey. Like, get out of here. So Jaclyn is another one I don't care for. Yeah. So Jaclyn sticks up for Michaela. And she says, you know, the drama channels are terrible and it's everyone's fault. She causes drama before every product. Oh, she absolutely does. And Melissa, people buy every product she puts out, okay? She literally sold a $150 fuzzy ass blanket you could buy at Target and people bought it. I'm just sick of these asshole influencers selling crap to people and lying about it. It is so calculated. And yes, Marissa, I agree. So Jaclyn Hill speaks up. She says that all the drama channels, it's the drama channel's fault. And then she sticks up for Michaela, of course, because, I mean, she has to. I really think that Jaclyn's master plan is like, okay, Michaela, you're in all of this drama. So what we need to do to help you is let's do a collab. Let's put out like a new fuzzy blanket or a hairy lipstick together. We could put out a moldy palette and we can push it out and we could sell it and everyone's going to buy it. And that's what I think is going to happen. I truly think they're going to collab after all this. I do. It's going to be like false mascara and hairy lipsticks in a PR box. You got to hand it to Jacqueline. The one thing she has is audacity. Very true. So then Jacqueline Hill says in an Instagram story, she says, if I could go back in time and tell myself about what it's like to be an influencer, I would tell myself not to do it. What? No, you wouldn't. That's really nice as you sit there and fan yourself with $100 bills. You're going to tell everybody that you wouldn't be an influencer? Get out of here. You know you'd be an influencer. You're telling me you would go back on food stamps instead of living your bougie life? Get out of here. What? Like, she was like, I was accused of being on drugs today. Do you know how many people are accused of being on drugs every single day and they're not an influencer? Get over yourself, girl. I would say that the Jacqueline Hill Volume 1 and 2 were my go-tos for so long. I liked her first palette. I'm not going to lie. I literally, Morphe was having a sale and I bought the lipsticks. Not a chance. Sorry, not sorry. Like, she literally was like, if I could go back in time, I'd tell myself not to be an influencer. Liar, liar, pants on freaking fire. There's no way you would give up your millions of dollars, your home in Florida, your fluffy dogs, and your new, like, homeless cat for your life before. There's no way. She always said that she, like, was so upset with how her life was before. She cries and she's like, you guys, my life is so much better before I was a millionaire and I made millions off my lies. Hi, Darlene. Before I made my millions off of all my lies, my life was so horrible. There's no freaking way. Isn't she allegedly declaring bankrupt? No, she's not. A lot of the beauty gurus have mastered the art of making everyone feel bad when they do shady shit. Absolutely. She does have a homeless cat. What would be like turning down a huge lot of rent? Right. Kitty, come on. If someone was like, hey, Abby, I'm going to give you $1 million right now. No, let's do 5 million. They were like, I'm going to give you $5 million. Would you want it? And then you could be a big social media star. I'd be like, sure. Absolutely. Give me the $5 million. I'll be an influencer. Get out of here. I wonder how some of these people even become popular. I thought it was just a toss-up. Margot, I think that most of the bigger influencers now, like Manny, Laura, Jeffrey, Jacqueline Hill, Marlena, all of them, like that group, they became bigger influencers back when beauty wasn't a big thing. And then they became bigger, you know, like they grew because everyone was like, wow, like you can watch people put on makeup and they can teach you. That's what I think happened. At least they're parenting and kids. Right. Marissa. Very true. I think that, like, and let's be real, Jacqueline Hill is a great teacher. I never thought, here's the thing with Jacqueline Hill. People can't buy eggs. I'm pretty sure we'd all take the money. Seriously. For real. Eggs are ridiculously expensive right now, and it kind of makes me a little paranoid. Jacqueline Hill is a wonderful teacher, and when I first started watching her, I thought she was adorable. I thought she was adorable and funny and quirky. I started side-eyeing her during the Kim K thing she did. You know what I mean? Like she did like a collab with Kim K, and the way she was acting in there was a little weird. So I started side-eyeing her there, but I still liked her. You know what I mean? But she's a really good teacher. She teaches really, really great, like, makeup tutorials. She's really good at it. And she's very, like, when people watch her, they're entertained. She's super entertaining. So that's why people love her. She's a little ridiculous and she's crazy and can be funny. So get your eggs from Trader Joe's. $2.99 at Trader Joe's? There's no Trader Joe's near me. Yeah, go back to not being able to afford eggs. Exactly, Jacqueline. I think she even said that in one of her things. She was like, I can't believe eggs are so expensive. I'm like, okay. Oh, well, I have to bounce. I'm still a fan of your Abby. Keep up your sass. Okay, Margot. Thank you for being here. So anyway. But, so Jacqueline Hill, you know how she came out with her lipsticks and then they were hairy and fuzzy and had glass and metal in them and ripped people's lips apart? So she had come out and said that she was the owner, CEO, and whatever else she was. For me, it was reading all the emails of her procrastinating and leaving Makeup Geek with tons of product they couldn't sell. Absolutely, I know. And I love Marlena. I love her. I love her. Jacqueline did her so dirty. I gotta start supper myself, but I'm so happy I caught your live. Oh, Wildflower, I'm so glad you were here. Thank you for being here. And thank you for the super chat. First time you ever saw JH video, thought she was fake and came off as entitled mean girl? Maybe. Hi, Sarah. Some people do. That's the thing. Like, some people can't stand her and some people love her. And some people are in the middle. She should be an MLM leader. She'd be great. She really would. She'd be awesome. She'd be a second millionaire. So anyway, you guys know how she was saying that she was the owner of this brand? Come to find out, she was never the owner, ever. She never owned that brand at all. Her name wasn't on anything. And now that Morphe's going bankrupt, all the papers are coming out to talk about, and not talk about, but they're showing all the proof of all the lies that Jacqueline did. Like, I think to myself, I'm like, did she really think that this wasn't going to happen? I feel like once someone gets to top level, they change and aren't very true. They do change. Don't breathe that into existence, please. Hi, Abby. Love your hair and the dye color you picked. Well, thank you, Angela. You should have seen my hair last week. I look like a Brillo pad, like an orange Brillo pad. She owns nothing. No, well, I don't know. I think she does own, what's that other thing? She has fuzzy blankets, the cosmetics, and there's something else. These influencers have no shame. No, they don't. Oh, please. They will. So the lab that she used for her lipsticks is a known dirty lab that Marlena Stell warned her about when oh yeah, the jewelry. Thank you. Jacqueline Roxanne. I think she owns that, but who knows? Roxanne could be somebody else we don't know. And Cozy, she stole Cozy. She stole the name. I don't love Marlena. I feel she's too passive aggressive. I like Marlena. I do. I like her a lot. She did so many vlogs about owning. I know, Amy. That's what I'm saying. Like, if she would have just been like, sure, I have people that are banking me. Abby, I hate to say I have to leave you at this time, but I love the color. Oh, thank you, Wendy. I have a really good rest of your day. She did rip off another brand, a smaller influencer too. And the influencer reached out to her and was like, hey, can we talk about this? And she was left on red. No, you didn't. It was still a cute, only lighter. No, girl, after I lightened my hair, that day was the day I lightened it. So it still looked kind of healthy. So no, because she trademarked it. Who trademarked it? The original Cozy or Jacqueline? I used to love Jacqueline. I rooted for her for a long time. Yeah, Marissa. JH. Okay. Yeah, she did. She trademarked it. She took the trademark, which, I mean, that's why people say trademark your shit. Because that can happen. But you would think that Jacqueline, as an influencer, would just be kind. Just be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize it was the same name. And I'm going to look into something else. A different name. She could have just done that. But, you know. Jacqueline won't. She just won't. Marlena Stell. So she warned. No, she doesn't care. She warned Jacqueline about the lab before the lipsticks went into development. Is that the word? Development? So then when Jacqueline put out her video for the lipsticks, then they started the mass production of the lipsticks. So I heard someone say that the actual containers, like the packaging for the lipsticks, was in a warehouse for years. And what they think might have happened was that the packaging was dirty. Like the actual lipstick holder was dirty. And maybe that's why they were so dirty. But I don't know, because there was a lot of that stuff laying on the top of that. I actually had her lipsticks. I bought 3 of them. And you know what? I was looking at them the other day, and they were the ugliest colors I've ever seen in my entire life. I was like, Marissa, why the hell did I buy these? It was like dookie brown, like rabbit poop brown, and like baby diarrhea. I was like, why did I buy those? Yeah, she did. She trademarked it after she found out it was somebody else's. I think she knew it was somebody else's name all along. There's no way she did some research and didn't see that name. There's no way. She just liked the name and she was like, oh, I want it. I got it. It's mine. Because Jacqueline gets everything. Yes, mine were. You know, it's funny because when I first did my video, I did an unboxing video. Like I shared it online, like first impressions, but nothing was happening at that point. No one was talking about it. So when you're not looking at the lipsticks and like inspecting them, you wouldn't notice it. But the next day I went outside to take pictures outside in just natural lighting in the sun. And when I started to take pictures of them, you could see bumps in them, hair on them. Mine were melting. And so I did an update video. I do think her exposed video was good. I just don't think she's very honest. Oh, I know you don't like Marlena, but I don't know. There's something about her that I just like. She's got a little spice to her. She's a spicy character. I like her. I like that she like sticks up for herself. I like that she doesn't let people walk all over her. I like the fact that she, you know, just is who she is. That's what I like. So after that whole entire lipstick gate, we're going to say that lipstick gate, they said that they were never using that lab ever again. And guess what? They created more product in that lab. They created more product in the lab. It was like highlighter sticks or something. Marissa, and you don't agree on Marlena? I like Marlena. So Marissa, we don't agree on that either. Jaclyn Hill literally sold everyone poop color lipstick. She did. She did. Marissa, they were so ugly. I was like, why did I buy these? I think I bought them because I don't know. I think I just bought them because she literally produced the next products. They were like highlighters, whatever came out after her lipsticks were created in that lab. It came out. And she still owes, so they owe the lab $215,000 for the mass production of the lipsticks. Okay, they still owe that because they're like, we're not paying you for shitty lipsticks that have hair all over them. She claimed she searched the internet to make sure the name wasn't taken. I know. She's a liar. Then when she came out, yep. Yes, poop, metal, hairy ass lipsticks. That's what they are. She said, so they said it was $215,000 that they are owed. And that's why, since they're going through bankruptcy, you see how much money is owed to all these companies. So you're telling me that they were supposed to, it's $215,000 because each lipstick, the luxury lipsticks that Jaclyn worked 17 years on, and she mixed the colors herself and she handpicked the cartons and she blood, sweat, and tears in these lipsticks that she mass produced in 2 days. She said that they were luxury lipsticks and they're creamy and delicious and their best thing. And she is giving us high-end product for such a low price. You could buy three of those lipsticks for like $59 or $49. She was like, the best lipstick, luxury. They're Gucci, okay? Gucci lipsticks. They were made for 96 cents. Each lipstick cost 96 cents to create. This is how beauty influencers and beauty brands make so much money, guys. I'm in the wrong business. I don't even have a business. I'm in on the wrong one. I've heard that the Cozy owner had trademarked the name, but in Canada only. I know. Isn't that sad, Crystal? I felt so bad for her, and she closed her own business because of it. She was that defeated. Thank you, Bella. She's that defeated. Okay, but you can't say her comment on Jen live video wasn't passive aggressive. It was, well, I don't know if it was passive aggressive, but I'm glad she did that. I'm glad she put that on there. Yes, her stuff is so expensive. So can you imagine, like, her skin tint she put out probably is like 7 cents. Jaclyn lied about every single thing from it's her own company, research, luxury brand. Yes, I know. Mel, that's what that's after I saw that, I was like, there's no way that all these makeup brands are making millions and millions and millions. If it's 96 cents to create a lipstick, stupid ass dollars. $96 to make a luxury lipstick. I'm in the wrong freaking business. It's a ton of profit. Marlena left a comment on Jen's video. She did. And I'll look it up. Hold on. I'll tell you what her comment was. I got you. I got you. Jen loves. Okay. Is it Jen loves or Jen love? 96 frickin' cents. Okay. It's really bad. I wish I learned how to do react. Did Steph leave me? It's on, it's the Jen Love video. Actually, it's in my description box, guys. I prepared for this live. Patting myself in the back. I prepared for this live. And it's in the description box. I was like, if anybody hasn't seen it, go watch it before you come to this live. But now you're here, so don't leave. I'll share what it is. Hold on. So the comment... You clicked on it. So the comment... Steph, there you are. I was about to say, you better not leave me. Okay, so Marlena Stell wrote on this video. Okay. Hold on. The video is called What You Don't Know About Jaclyn Cosmetics plus Michaela's Mascara Gate. What's up in makeup? At least you know you're a Miss Steph. I would miss her because she's not usually in the live. She's been working so much. So like when I go live, she's not usually there. So I'm excited that she's there. Okay. So Marlena is talking about, Jen Loves is talking about Jaclyn and Michaela and all that crap. And Marlena writes, hold on. She writes, oh wait. Okay. Marlena Stell writes, what a well-researched video, Jen. You definitely did your homework, which is so respected. Now, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Hold on. Dahlia wants to know where meat goes. Guys, my 15-year-old, nope, 15, she's 15. Oh, good Lord. She's turning 16 this year. My 16-year-old who just passed her written driver's test wants to know where we put the meat. Okay? Meat. Let me just tell her real quick. The refrigerator. Good. There's nothing wrong with that comment. I'd rather her say I hate Jaclyn. She's back. She did though. She did say that. She said that in her video. She said plenty. I think that if Marlena Stell was to say anything else about Jaclyn, like meat, I can't get over my kid asking me where meat goes. What the hell? I think that if Marlena Stell was to come out with another video about Jaclyn Hill saying stuff, everyone's going to say she's hating on her. Nothing wrong with that comment. Jen did 6 hours of research and presented the info in 16 minutes. Right. But Marissa, if you have an issue with Marlena and you don't think that she's, hi Tina, or Teen, I don't know how to pronounce your name. And I say this every live. And I think you correct me. Tell her in the sock drawer. Yes, I should. In Scarlett's sock drawer. Oh my gosh, did I tell you guys we have another cat? I would live for her to call Jaclyn a effing bitch. Sorry. I know you would. But Marissa, not everybody's like you. Hi, Ashley. Not everybody's like you that can just flat out tell somebody, publicly how they feel. Teen. Okay, thank you. I'm going to literally write it here because I know you'll be back and I'm going to say the same thing. I'm writing it down. Got it. You said it for her, Marissa. There you go, Nia. Marissa, you have to remember that not some people aren't like that. And Marlena has said so much. I mean, Jaclyn Hill did cost like $1 million, Wait, the meat doesn't go under the bed? Nope, Stina, it doesn't. It doesn't go under the bed. Not at all. I mean, some meat goes under the bed. Anyway, Marissa, is there anything else that I was talking about earlier that I missed with the shady influencers? And here's the thing, I watch these influencers too. It's not like I'm not watching them. I watch them. I watch Jaclyn's Instagram stories just to kind of laugh. Oh, but I do think that the public sometimes goes too far. There's a homeless cat that showed up on Jaclyn Hill. As I said it, my cat shows up. What the hell we're talking? Yeah, my daughter texted me and asked me where, because I had Instacart drop off food. And yes, bed meat. And oh, I was really close. Did that get really loud? I was like talking really close to my. Okay. So I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, so a homeless cat shows up on Jaclyn Hill's $1 million outside back patio. Okay, this cat knew what it was doing. It picked the right house. It was like, I can smell lobster and steak. I don't do TikTok. It's too crazy for me. I leave it for the youngsters. Yeah, it's a little hard to watch TikTok. So this cat knew what it was doing. Say hi, Scribble. Say hi. Say hello. So I feel old because I refuse to download, watch TikTok. So if it weren't for YouTube, I follow, wouldn't know anything. Some people don't like TikTok. Sometimes it's hard to follow. So this homeless cat shows up, and it knew, like, come on, for real. If you were a homeless cat, and it was cold in Florida, now we all know it doesn't get that cold in Florida, but it was getting cold those times. This cat knew where to go. It showed up in Jaclyn Hill's diamond patio, and it didn't want to leave. I know only about TikTok from Abby and Melissa. Yeah, I'll go on TikTok, and I only do it for a certain amount of time a day, because if I don't, I will get swallowed up, and I will never leave it. So this cat, she starts recording this cat. First, she says she hates cats, okay? And I understand that people don't like cats. Like, I get it. Some people are cat people. Some people are dog people. Some people are lizard people. Some people are koala people. I get it. You can dislike cats. You can dislike dogs. But when you say I hate cats, I got upset. Don't need more things to suck more of my time. Yes. Well, I don't agree with that. I'm just kidding. So, and TikTok will suck you in, by the way. If you watch TikTok and TikTok gives me anxiety, because I will be one minute I'm laughing, the next 30 seconds I'm crying, the next 30 seconds I'm having anxiety. Lizard people, my brain went straight to lizard people. But so I'm just saying, but when somebody says they hate an animal, I get all of my feelings, and I'm like side-eyeing that person. So she starts feeding this cat, okay? She starts taking care of this cat. And I love all animals too. I would pet anything that won't bite me. Me too. I get myself in trouble all the time. It's literally why I have a bunch of cats in my backyard. What happened with Just Ann? I already put up a video about that, Jay Poison. You don't have to come in here and call me a crackhead, okay? Everything's good with Just Ann. So she's putting this whole thing with the cats, and people start freaking out with her. Okay, they start freaking out with her, saying that it's somebody else's cat. And Jay Poison, I'm glad you can laugh about it. So anyway, people start freaking out about this cat, and they're saying that she stole somebody's cat, okay? And somebody comes out and says it's her cat, and that it has a chip in it. Now, meanwhile, Jaclyn Hill has already brought this cat to the vet. It doesn't have a chip in it. They don't know where it is. And Amy, your mom never let you have my mom let me have cats, dogs, all kinds of animals, but I had to take care of them myself, so I only had one. So the internet started freaking out and saying that she stole somebody's homeless cat and that somebody's looking for their cat. It was ridiculous. Like, Marissa, she didn't say that now. She didn't say that now. This was before. That's why I made a joke out of it. I know, TikTok's so funny. So that's when I think like the internet can be a little bit too much. You know what I mean? Like the internet can be a little bit too much. Where like clearly Jaclyn Hill's not going to steal somebody's cat. Come on. Michaela might. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. We don't know about Michaela yet. She might steal a cat. Oh, okay. Do you guys want me to stop talking about Jaclyn Hill and Michaela? let me know. Oh my gosh, you guys, I purchased a bunch of sweatpants from Boohoo Boho because I'm not really sure if it's Boohoo and I'm not sure if it's Boho, so I call it both. So I got like sweatpants, large and large. Yes, everyone thought she adopted it and made it live outside, stealing someone's cat. She didn't steal it. That's the thing. I think that the cat, if you're not a cat person, you can't just bring. Can we keep talking about cats? Sure, I love cats. You can't just bring a cat into the house. It's boho. Okay, I didn't know. I just called Boohoo Boho. Oh, it's Bowho. I can't say it. I'm done. I always had dogs, cats simultaneously, but being without a litter box. Oh, Lord. Hold on. I'm coming back to you. Let's talk bunnies. For 3 years, don't know if I would ever go back, but I miss having one. Yeah, the litter box suck ass. People are ridiculous. Yeah, they are. Let's talk bunnies. Oscar's upstairs in his pen, and so is Scatter. And they're adorable and sweet, and I love them so much. Oscar had a bath because we have to bathe his bum, and Oscar plays dead, like flat out. I literally have to like pick up his face and see if he's breathing. Why are there 2 O's for each word though? I know, that's why I say Boohoo Boho, but now it's bow. No, wait, it's bo. What is it? Is it boho? I don't know. Bow chicka bow wow. That's all. Plus the dogs think the litter box is a treat. Yeah, that's boo boo is boho. Boo boo. Now you just messed it all up, Marissa, because there's no such thing as Boo Boo. But if you found that store, I'll totally shop from it. Anyway, I bought these sweatpants. And they are gigantic. I thought, I usually get a large in sweatpants because if I want sweatpants, I don't want something tight on me if I'm wearing. It's boho. Boho. Steph, you just screwed me all up again. It's short for bohemian. Oh, okay. Okay. My dog wants more attention than my kids. I love your dog. Simba's the best. Okay, so I picked a large because if I'm wearing sweatpants, I don't want anything tight on me. You know, like I don't want to wear sweatpants that are tight. I'm not wearing sweatpants to look cute. Okay? It's just not happening. So I get them. They are so big that Scarlett, I was like, oh my God, Scarlett, look how big these are. She puts them on. They went all the way up to her neck. Her shoulders were inside these pants. Like, I didn't realize like large was like for an Olympic track runner. The Eagles are going to the Super Bowl. You guys, I said to my husband, the first game that the Eagles were playing this season, I said, they're going to the Super Bowl. Why I knew it, I don't know. Sometimes I just feel things. And all season, I was like, they're going to the Super Bowl. And my husband didn't believe me. And they did. Boho is short for bohemian, like Soho. I know, but it's spelled boo. B-O-O, who, H-O-O. So I just called it Boohoo Boho because I didn't know what it was. And I figured one of them was right. But they spell it boohoo. Yeah, like boo. Who? Oh, crap. I missed the beginning. I'll have to watch it on replay. Sorry, Abby. It's okay, Andrea. Eagles fan. I know. I'm so excited. Fly, Eagles, fly. Should have put money on that. I know. That's what my husband said. I was like, we'll have to do it next time. You guys, is my microphone too loud? Am I super loud? I've never used one before. Oh, I thought you meant boho. No. Mm-mm. And so now we're all mixed up. We don't even know the name of it. I like the way you say it best. Okay, Boohoo Boho. That's what we're doing. We got it. Steph. Now I don't know where we are and what happened. I don't know what the name is ever. I'm fine, thank you. Okay, good. I got this cute little microphone. Look at it. Ready? It's so cute. It's supposed to like attach to your shirt, but I move around too much. Just go back to your homework, Steph. Melissa. I know, I'm so excited about the Eagles going to the Super Bowl. I don't even watch football, okay? I don't watch football at all. Like I just don't. But I'm excited. It's not too okay, good. I'm happy it's not too loud. All right, guys. I almost threw my pen. I have to make dinner. So I'm going to get going. I have 2 videos coming up. So I hope you guys like them. And I'm going to learn how to do StreamYard on a computer because I'm going to do When I want to show you guys stuff, when I'm talking about stuff, I'm going to show it to you. Fly, eagles, fly on the road to victory. You got a mic too, Mel? I'm not a sub queen. I am not a football person at all. I'm just not. I'm actually not a sports person either. But I was a swimmer most of my life. So that's the sport that I did. And I played soccer for like about 3 days. Georgia Sunshine, I'm just leaving. Hey, Ann. Who are they playing against? The Chiefs. Yeah, my mic is plugged into my phone. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And then next live, if something else pops off, we're going to talk about it. But unless something pops off, we'll have to figure out what to talk about. You know, I went to basketball camp once. You did? I went to Girl Scout camp. Darlene, I love doing lives. I'll do them again. You like the food when people watch? I love food in general. Would have been nice to see what I was getting off, and I literally, just before you said hi, I was like, I have to go make dinner. So it's not my fault you're late. All right, guys, you're in Kansas. You have no idea. What are we talking about? All right, I gotta go make dinner. I'm gonna do another live. I'll probably go live next week. What day is it? Oh, it's Monday. Maybe I'll go live sometime this week. I thought it was Friday. I literally thought it was Friday. Thank you guys for hanging out and talking to me and having a good time and making me laugh. And this was fun. If you guys have any other things to talk about, let me know. All right, guys. Thank you. Have a good night. I'll see you later. Bye, Steph. Bye, Melissa. Bye, Amy. Bye, Anne. Bye, Marissa. Bye, Angela. Bye, Babyface. Okay, goodbye.